So I'm not going to make the same mistake as this movie, and I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And you know what? I need a little bit of Christmas cheer to make me happier. How's that? Hi, I'm Mateo Rivera, the Cinematic Catholic, and I'm going to be giving you my review of Wonka and letting you know if you and the family should go watch it this holiday season. All that and more coming up next. Ho, 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 ho. Wonka is the story of a young Willy Wonka who moves to the big city to start up his chocolate business. And there are a few loose references that lead you to believe that this is a prequel to the 1971 Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. His plans are halted, however, when he gains the attention of the Chocolate Cartel, and Wonka soon learns that hopes and dreams may not be all you need if you want to change the world. I'll start with the few things that I liked about this movie. Keegan-Michael Key as the police captain was by far the funniest character. He's a corrupt cop who is working with the cartel and gets paid in chocolate. And throughout the film, you just watch him get fatter and fatter as he keeps on eating his payments. I did also really like the visuals in this movie. They did a really good job at showing you the magic that this world can offer. However, for a movie about a guy who creates the most unique chocolate in the world, it was really, really bland. The story beats felt very generic, and I just felt like I was watching the most formulaic version of what this movie could have been. Which stinks because I did feel like all the ingredients were there for a very heartfelt and magical story about the power of believing in a dream and never give up on your wish, and yeah, this movie just fell flat in every possible way. Even the music, with the exception of one or two songs, was just so easily forgettable, and I feel like they wrote it in like a rush or something. Pretty much every character in this film is also just so over-the-top, goofy, and cartoonish. And what made the original Wonka film so great is that it wasn't afraid to just kind of stay in those more serious moments, to sit in the drama of a scene or the darker side of a character.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
With Wonka, I felt like we were one Looney Tune away from watching a piano fall on some guy's head. The villains in this movie were so mustache twirly that it was hard to take anything they were doing seriously. Even when they were becoming a threat to Wonka's business, I never really felt that there were any stakes or that they were doing anything that Wonka couldn't just fix as quickly as it had become broken. Timothée Chalamet gave a great performance for what he was given, but he's a very static character. Throughout the movie, he doesn't really change very much other than opening up about some things from his past that still haunts him. There was also something that didn't really bother me that much, but I have pretty thick skin when it comes to this type of stuff. But this being a Catholic channel, I do feel that I should mention that one of the antagonists of the film is a corrupt cleric, as they call him, played by Rowan Atkinson. And although they never specify like what religion this cathedral is, it's called Saint Benedict. They refer to him as Father. It looks very traditional and orthodox in style. And if this is the sort of thing that gets under your skin, then I would say maybe pass on this one. But again, this is such an over-fictionalized world. He is such a dim-witted caricature of a human being, and he's being bribed with chocolate. So I really don't feel like it's worth making a big fuss over. But I also didn't want to not mention it, you know? I'm also not sure like what message I was supposed to walk away with from this movie. Maybe don't give up on your dreams, spread kindness wherever you can, but again, like it was so vague in its execution. I didn't really walk away with any strong moral or something to think about. At the same time, I don't want to ruin your fun. If you were really looking forward to this movie, you should go see it, and maybe you might enjoy it a lot more than I did. I did go watch this with my wife, and on the car ride home, we were talking about, well, I'm not sure if like we are the target demographic of this movie, but also I feel like a Willy Wonka movie should be made for people of all ages, right? Not just children. Plus, I really enjoy the other two iterations of this character. Personally, though, I think you guys would be much better off staying home with the family, picking a Christmas movie off of the shelf, and snuggling up on the couch with a nice cup of hot cocoa. And you'd save yourself about $200. We're Catholic, we got big families, I see you. For a cinephile score, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I'm not going to say it was a bad movie, I wish there was more substance. And for a Catholic score, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. Oh, I did like something else about this movie. Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa, good suit. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry it was a little bit of a letdown. But let me know in the comments down below if you went to see Wonka. Do you agree with me, or did you like this movie a lot more than I did? And if you didn't see Wonka, then let me know, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Mine, hands down, is Jingle All the Way. Put that cookie down! Plus, I even have a Turbo Man. And if you don't know what this is, kids, just ask your parents. This is pretty cool. But once again, my name is Mateo Rivera. And until next time, hasta la vista. Put that cookie down! Oh, that was pretty good.